Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Peyton, this is Mac. We'll just be doing a normal ride today, so let's get started. Like I said in the intro, we are doing just a normal ride. First video on the GoPro, so we'll see how that goes. And I did get a new bridle for Christmas, so we will also be trying that out. Stop. So he's getting his hay bag. Hey, come here, come on. So he is a little nippy, so don't be alarmed if he goes for me. He's pretty nice overall, but he can get a little nippy like that sometimes. He's not trying to be bad, he's just curious. And with tacking up and untacking, he does get a little angry, but it's nothing to worry about. Scab just came off. He did get a pretty nasty scratch on him a while ago. It's healing up. I don't know if I'll be able to show that on YouTube because I might get demonetized. It's not even that graphic, YouTube. And there's a little hair rubbage here from his blanket. That's all right. It's not harming him in any way, huh? This is me and his favorite game. He loves a huff pig. He's such a weirdo. You're a weirdo. lights on in here. We need the saddle. This is gonna be fun. Let's get this straight. These saddles are always fun. This is just kind of the barn saddle that everybody uses. Oh shoot, I need a pad. Here, let me do it. I got it. So I'll get the pad first. Here's the boy. There goes his ears. He's not in pain. He doesn't like this part. He's fine while he's working. He doesn't care. He just doesn't like this part. And then our saddle's on the ground here. Yeah, I know. There we go. You're okay. You're all right. There. He gets over it pretty quick. Yeah, you're fine. He's kind of sassy though. You're all right. Scooch the other side of the pad up. Stop. Make sure his withers aren't pinched. Girth should be good. We'll do those in a minute. I haven't ridden for 3-4 days just because I've been really ill, and Christmas and stuff, we had a lot of parties. I don't like to do the cross ties up too tight and not the cross ties. I don't like to do the girth up too tight in the cross ties just because it's not necessarily needed. I mean, I'm obviously not riding him right here. I shouldn't have it up too tight. I can still, I don't know if you can see that, but I can still get my fingers through here. Let's do my stirrups. They might already be done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Stirrups are good. Okay, I usually like to get my helmet on before my bridle just so I don't forget it, because I've been forgetting it a lot lately. So I'll do that. Now, let's get out this fancy new bridle. Put it all together Christmas Day. Almost immediately after I got it, I put it together because I was so excited. Oh, look at that beaut. It's a really nice one. He's ridden in this style before, like almost this exact style. He's yawning already. I use a shank bit or correction bit, some people might call it, because that's what he's been in his whole life. Yeah. So we'll see how this goes. We'll get it fitted to him. Okay. We are lunging him first, so I won't put the bridle on just yet. Realize that after the fact. Come on. I know. No. Always stealing hay. Oh. So, I did sawdust all of this a day or two ago. This isn't my barn. I just bored him here and I'm really good friends with the owner because it was icy, but it seemed to work. It's dark in here. Come on, bud. Let him walk in here. And tighten his girth. Stop. Might have to do a Texas T. Ho. I know he'll stand there, so. He's a good boy. Come here. He's distracted by something. He might be real fresh, he might not. Who knows? Oh. Okay. I don't really do much on the ground with him in terms of showmanship because he hates it and he's nippy. He's fine on the ground besides showmanship. I mean, he's got good groundwork in his head. He's just a little bit of a sassy gelding. Move away from that pole. Let him get out. Bring it in a little bit. I'm not hitting him at all with this whip. This whip is just to keep him going. He is a little bit lazier, so. No, he's not lame, he's not limping. He's a Western pleasure horse. He's bred to move like that. I know it doesn't look like the most natural thing, but there we go. It is what it is. I mean, I can't change it, they'll come to me. Now this horse is really nice. Keep trotting. He's really nice because he knows this is good to like teach your horses, I guess, in case something happens, that if I drop this whip, 9 times out of 10, he will stop and he will come to me. See that? So if you're ever in an emergency and you need to drop your whip, it's good to have that. So then they'll to stop and come to you. Right, buddy? Yeah. You ready to ride? Okay. Normally, if we're alone in the arena, I will just let him follow me back because he's good-tempered. He won't do anything. Have to try out this new bridle, huh? See that? And he stops right there, right where I need him to. Good boy. Give him a pat.
This is the goodest boy, huh?
Okay. What we'll do, he gets a little antsy at this part. Put the halter over his neck so we still have a way to grab him if we need to. We will grab our bridle. Don't mind the dogs. For right now, sorry bud, I'm gonna put my reins over his neck because this is a new bridle and I don't really want to get the reins all sandy. Loosen those up a little bit. I know. Slip that in there. He's gonna grab my coat. Slip his ears in there. That might be a little too tight. Here. I know, bud. I know. Gets a little bit eager sometimes. Okay. Let's try that now. He's trying to bite me, obviously. That seems a lot better. And you seem to like it. So, it's perfect. Yeah, there he goes with that thing. That gets a little annoying. Curb chain seems good. This thing seems good. With this one, I like to have it loose. I like to at least fit 2 fingers in between there. I don't know, it's just my personal preference. It does need a little bit of breaking in. Right, bud? Ow. Now we're all set. We just gotta take this back over his head. We're getting a little sassy. And these reins are really nice because they have this thick weighted leather bit at the bottom. You can see it's a lot thicker. So my reins don't really go anywhere. Hey. Let's go over to the mounting block then. Go on. Good boy. I put my phone in my other pocket so I'm not sitting on it. I already got my reins, Sandy. That's alright. Okay. I do ride one-handed with split reins. Oh. I might have put the reins on backwards when I put this together. I don't know, guys. Putting this together is all new to me. Probably did it alright. Make sure my girth is all right. I'm gonna tighten this up just a little bit. If I can get my Texas tea undone. Stop. Okay. He's probably gonna bite my butt when I get close to him. Stirrups are good, helmets are on. We're all good. There we go. I'm not gonna let him walk off. So that's bad manners at the mounting block, huh? These reins are nice. Make sure my reins are even. Okay. They're a little alert, not sure why. I need to trim up his bridle path. Let him look. Just so we're not spooking in the future. That looks like a good canter pull that we might go over at some point. This is a public facility, so other people that board their horses here do ride in here. So obviously I'm not the only one. I'll be the only one tonight because it's a little late. But maybe in some of my upcoming videos, I'll have some of those other people if they're okay with it. I do take lessons, so I'm always still learning something, but I also just ride here by myself because obviously I have my own horse. I haven't had him for that long, probably, what did you say, 4 or 5 months? August, September, October, November. Yeah, about 4 months. He's been really good for me. He came from Findlay, Ohio. He came from the college, actually, Findlay University, because my trainer knows Art O'Brien, the director, and got me hooked up. So now I got this boy. He's amazing. I do English a little bit, rarely. I've been writing English for a little bit just because I like Western a lot better. But I do show English. Actually, it was really funny because first class I ever went into in one of my shows, it was an English class, and I'd only ridden English probably like 2-3 times before that, and I got first place in that class. I don't know how, but it was my first ever show, my first ever class. So I did good. It was only walk trot, it was not walk trot canter. probably my favorite discipline is either Western Pleasure or Ranch. I really do like Ranch, but Mac here isn't really that ranchy. I did ride a real ranchy horse one time. His name was JJ. He was really nice, but he's retired now. If you want to know a little more about me and him, go check out the video before this that I posted about a week ago, and it goes a little bit more in depth about kind of where he came from, you know, how old is he, kind of what I came from, and what are my plans for the future. I mean, I'm saying a lot of this on this video, but yeah. He is also really good at trail. He kind of finds his own spots over poles. Canters over poles perfectly. You know, I could probably do trail with my eyes closed on him and he'd take me everywhere. It's kind of the best horse. Right, bud? He's a really good neck reiner, as you could probably see. He relies completely on neck reining. And I don't put that much pressure on his neck either. Literally, you can take your arm out like this and put your 2 fingers like this, and that's about how much pressure I'm putting on his neck, which is not that much. Yeah. He's really fresh today. I mean, for him, fresh is not very fresh, but fresh. Try to slow him down a bit. There we go. It's more of a pleasure trot. He's also spur broke. Yes, wearing spurs deal with it. They're not that sharp, I promise. But he stops completely on my legs, and he leg yields really good. I don't really have to use my hands at all, except for some steering and kind of setting his head sometimes. He's usually good, and he keeps his pole below his withers, which is what the judges want. But there's every once in a while where he will pop his head up and I just have to give him a quick bump down. He's all good. Should we do a little bit of cantering? I think we shall. As you can see, he's pretty responsive. He knows this stuff, which is good. I'm very glad. I'm gonna try to bump him down a little bit. There we go. There. He does have a little head bob, but that's just kind of him. It's not lameness or anything. He just kind of has it, I guess. Let's see if we can go over this pole. One, two, three. That was not good because I talked and then he stopped. Let's try this again. Over, perfect. One, two, over, perfect. We'll do one more. One, two, over, perfect. And walk. Good. I'm getting a lot better at those strides. My helmet is a little broken. It got leaned on or something and it's kind of squished. So if you see me constantly adjusting it, that is why. It still fits me fine. It still protects my head. It's not cracked or anything. I'm also just kind of getting used to the GoPro. It's very top heavy, so. Let him chill out for a second and then we'll switch directions and go the other way. This way should be his slower way, but it is a little bit harder. He wants to turn that way. Come on. Not gonna let him. Thinking what we could do is stop right in the middle and go into the good old transition. We're using left leg, so this would be right lead. And I'll show you in a minute how he spur stops, so I don't have to use my hand at all. I just have to close my legs and say whoa, and he does, which is really nice. All I gotta do, if he pays attention, is go, whoa. And he stops. Okay. You gotta turn there. Yeah, it feels like it. True. So, got the wrong lead. Happens sometimes. Try again. That feels better. Just need to pick up a little bit. There you go. That wrong lead was probably my fault. Probably just had my leg on, this leg on too much. There we go. Oh, he tripped. It's okay. Perfect. We're gonna extend. That's not what I wanted. That was also my fault because I put both my legs on. Gonna extend a little bit. There we go. There we go. We'll bring it back. Not that far back. See, I told you guys this is the harder way. Try to extend again. And ho. Good. Can't talk much while he's doing it that way because then he'll think I'm saying whoa and he'll stop. That's something we gotta work on. It's pretty good. Let him rest for a minute, and we'll chat a little more to get his mind off catering, and then we'll call him out, and then we'll be done. It is starting to rain a little bit. We'll do a little bit of posting. We don't post much, so here we go. Tell me if you guys like this head mount for the GoPro, or if you guys think I should get a chest mount for the GoPro, or if you guys want to see more videos of you guys being over there somewhere and watching me ride completely. I do have a video on my other social medias, which I'll put right here, that has a little bit of both. I was just using my phone, so my phone was actually in my waistband while I was riding, and then I did a little bit while it was set up somewhere. The riding might be a little sloppier because I think I only had him for about a month when I did that video. So the riding might be a little sloppy. He can get ranchy, watch. We're getting a little ranchy. Then we'll try to bring him back down. Not that far down. He's very responsive. Try to get him to a nice pleasure trot before we stop for the day. There we go. And walk. Perfect. Good boy. Good boy. Good ride. Try to get out here as much as possible because at Finley he was actually never turned out because he was strictly a show horse. So we're trying to integrate that kind of into his brain, being loose in an open area. He's gonna itch his leg. So right now we just put him out here in the mornings so he can kind of get used to being loose, because we do have a small lot right there that he tried, but he just freaks out whenever he's outside because he doesn't know what to do. I mean, he doesn't freak out when we're walking from the barn to the arena, or in the summers we ride in the outdoor arena. He doesn't freak out then, but if he's loose in an open space, he doesn't really know what to do with himself, and he'll buck and rear and run all over the place. And that's not really what an 18-year-old should do, especially if he's got a little bit of arthritis. I don't want him running around and hurting himself, and then that's just a vet bill that nobody really wants to pay for. So we'll do some turns and some side passes to show you guys kind of what capabilities he has. And we can be done. I usually try to end my ride with these. Not all the time, because then he'll start thinking that, oh, we're turning and side passing. That means that we're done. But sometimes I will. Oh, just because. What should we do first? We'll do some turns. So if we're going right, put my left spur in. I'll move my reins right slightly. I'll rock back on my hips. Oh, good. He's not a reiner, guys. He turns fast, I know. But if you watch some of the reiners do that, they're a lot faster than this old boy. We go the other way. So I just put my right spur in, rock my hips back. Oh, good. We spent double there, ho, because it felt like it. Let's turn his shoulders, good. Now we'll do some side passes. Put my left spur on, open my right big. He's walking backwards, tapping forward. So let's try that again. There we go. So perfect. Let him sit. Get his bearings. Process that. You always want to let a horse sit after you do something. Not always, most of the time. So you can process that and just get that through their mind. There's some scary sounds in the corner. Let's go the other way. Oh, good. Especially if you're in a pattern or something and you're just riding at your facility and you're not really in a show. Just let them sit for a minute and process what they did. Makes it a lot better in the future than just rushing him. Especially if, what's an example? If you're trying to back through a chute or a plethora of poles and you're just doing that for practice, you definitely want to let them sit and process that. See, there's the looking chew I wanted. That's good. You ready for me to get off, big boy? Okay. His ears are not back, he's just listening to me, huh? He's good. He's a good boy. Right, buddy? Yeah. Okay. And just like that, we're off. And he'll try to bite me. Like he always does. Good. So, I guess we'll head back up to the barn and get untacked, get this guy groomed, get him back to bed, because he wants to go to bed. I know he does. He's mad at me because he wants hay. You can grab some. You can, yep, okay. All right, come on, you've had enough. It's all right that he's eating out of that. It's his own hay bag. Where am I going? Literally just goes right here. Okay. I have a nice bag for it right here, so it stays nice for shows. I like to double wrap this usually, so it keeps it up higher so my reins don't get as twisted. Okay. And then we just kind of shove it in. There's no good way of putting this in here. There we go. Zip it up, just like that. Okay. My hair is a little messy right now, but that's all right. My hands are also freezing. Okay. I know. Hey, you're fine. Okay. This is the only hard part.
You did that?
Yeah, well, I can't let go of the saddle. Good. Okay. Probably put the cat back in there before we leave. We'll just get a good soft brush on him. Just get some dust off. Put his blanket on. Put him back in his stall. And give him a treat. Because he's a good boy. Yeah. You're a good boy. Yes. Main's a little crazy. Hey. Sorry, guys. You shiny boy. I'll probably have to redo this sometime next month. He's not gonna kick me, that's just him resting his leg. Don't worry about that. Is it raining?
I'm gonna go out and get the truck and pull it out.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It has started to rain, guys. And Mac is farting. Good thing I can't smell right now because I'm sick. Trying to avoid him. Stop. He's crazy. We're gonna need to put you back in the tack room, huh? Look at how cute this cat is, guys. Cutest cat around, and she's 16. Come on. She loves being on your shoulder, too. We're gonna put her back in here because it's a little cold out there, and there's a heater in here. All right, sweetheart. I don't know where I want to put you. Let's go up there. Come on. Go on. Go up here. Come on. Come on, Carly. Come on. I know. Go up there. Bye-bye. Bye. You weirdo. She'll probably crawl through a hole up there and go up in these slats up here. Sorry, buddy, I had to put a cab back. I had to put a cab back. Yes. Yes, I did. Okay. This is his least favorite part, believe it or not. He hates getting his blanket put on, but once it's on, he's fine with it. It's a little weird. His blanket is nasty too, because he lays in his poop all the time, but that's okay. During the summer, we'll take it somewhere and we'll clean it. I know, I know. My hands are freezing. Hey. Stop. 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 You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. This just goes to show that him being cranky about the saddle being put on him is not pain related, because he does the exact same thing when I put his blanket on him. And this is weightless. This doesn't really have any weight to it. So he's just kind of a grumpy old man. Brix is sleeping, or was at least. Look at him being all cute. Hi, Brixie. This is Brix. He's a crazy boy. He's very cute. He's not very crazy. This one always gets stuck in the blanket. I don't know why. Oh, your blanket smells. Okay. I bet if I unclip him, he'll find his way to his stall. There's nowhere else for him to go anyway. The barn is shut. Go to your stall. Okay, he knows right where to go. He goes to check his food dish because you're fat. He's not very fat. We'll get him his treat in a second. I always like to give him a treat after his rides, or even after I just lunge him. Just let him know he's a good boy. Tip this up a little bit. He likes the apple nuggets a lot. Or we could try these. These are new. We'll try one of these, see if he likes them. I don't know how well you guys can see. Make him do his trick. Oh, not yet. Not yet. Can you smile? Smile. Do a big one. Here, smile. 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 Come, do a big one for the camera. Smile. Hey. Smile. Good. Let him try this new treat. See what he thinks of it. He's very opinionated. Oh. Oh, we like it. You like it? I think he approves. Well, folks, that's a wrap. See you guys on the next one, I guess. Max, say bye. Good boy. Okay. Bye, guys. Bye.